is going on, you guys? It is me, Nick. I am back. Yes, I am back. After a little bit of a hiatus from videos and stuff, and dealing with life stuff, I kind of have been not filming a lot because of a lot's been happening. But I'm going to talk a lot about gaming, but also some personal life stuff, so I'll get right into it. So, you guys, I need to talk about some gaming stuff. A lot of y'all don't know that I was thinking about getting the Xbox One S, the console, because it is Xbox 360 backwards compatible, which means any games I have actually would possibly be able to transfer over to that console. But it's over $300 just for the console. To get a specialized one, it's over $500, and to me, that's a waste of money just to get one console. If they made it a lot more cheaper, like they have been with the Xbox One console, then I would be glad to actually get another console or upgrade. And that would be great, but I wish it wasn't that much. But that's not what I'm getting from my mom for Christmas. I have no idea what she's getting me. She really hasn't told me, and she's kept it that way, which is fine by me because the surprise is better at Christmas than for me to know. But she was thinking about getting me the Xbox One S since I was talking about the backwards compatibility with the Xbox 360 and everything else, so that way she wouldn't have to go out and buy new games for me if, I could prevent that. But it's way too expensive, and that's why we didn't actually agree to go ahead and get it. But I also want to get into some new game pickups I have done, and also give a huge shout out to Metal Jesus Rocks, because he actually talked about one of the games I actually have, and I want to personally thank him for recommending people to get this game, because it is a great game to get. So, without further ado, let's get into the new pickups I've done with certain games on pickups, and also a new cord I got for my console. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So, the first game I'm starting out with is the one that Metal Jesus Rocks actually recommended for his viewers to possibly pick up and try out, which is Rock of the Dead. Now, you do fight your actual enemies with a guitar, which is pretty damn awesome. To me, this game is a definite winner on a pickup. So if you guys are actually interested in this type of stuff, get this game. I've played it for hours and hours, and it is a damn fun game. Also, personal thanks to Metal Jesus Rocks for actually recommending people to pick up this game, and one of your reviews or Xbox 360 games that you thought were worthy of being in your Xbox 360 list. Thank you again. And let's get into the next game. And the next game we have on our list is FIFA Soccer 2010 or 2011, and to me this game is actually a damn good game. Myself, I actually am not a huge soccer fan. I've never been one for any soccer games or even watching it on TV. So to say that now I am not a hater of soccer much anymore because of this game, it should tell you something, because I definitely hated soccer before playing this game, especially when it came to gaming. I used to, and now with this game, I actually love it. I play this game a lot more than my actual other game, which is actually NCAA, basically college football. This is the 2011 version with Tim Tebow on the front. I play FIFA a lot more than this game, and that should tell you something. Then again, I ain't really into too much of a football playing video game type situation. Although I think it's funny how they implemented the mascots fighting. So anyway, let's get into the rest of the games before I start googling and eyeing over certain games. Now, let's get into the next round. The most loved games on this list, actually, a lot of y'all would agree, which is Halo 3. I think you can see that. I got it at the pawn shop, so they didn't really have the books with it. But I also got Halo 4. Now, a lot of y'all don't know that I have Halo 1 and 2. So this actually makes a complete trilogy collection that I actually personally own. So far I've played Halo 3. I actually love the gameplay, love the better handling of the weapons and the way you can take down the enemies. I haven't played Halo 4 yet. I want to beat Halo 3 before I start Halo 4 just to see how that goes, how long it takes. So I'll keep y'all posted on that. But let's get into the other set of games because there's more better games on this list besides Halo and Rock of the Dead and FIFA and college football. So let's get into the rest of these games. Then next up on our list is actually Gears of War. Now, a lot of y'all don't know that I actually have never before now played Gears of War. I always wanted to. My biological dad, when we talked about gaming, that was one of his favorite gaming trilogies, which is Gears of War. I wanted to start out from the very beginning in this trilogy, so that's what I did. And I actually love this game. I love how it's a first-person shooter, but also it handles really well with each weapon you get, and each weapon has its own, basically kaboom effects in some senses with certain enemies and it works on different enemies better than others, and that's actually a great attribute. So yes, a great thumbs up to Gears of War. So let's get into the next actual game. So yeah, bye. The next pickup on this list is BioShock 2. Yes, you see it right there, and it's kind of messed up if you can see. I'm sorry about that, but I picked this up. I didn't play the first one, but I did actually start playing this, and I'm not the biggest fan of it. I just don't get the whole backstory, and I'm trying to understand the backstory as I play it. I'm just not a huge fan of it. I'm really not, so yeah, but I will say if you want to start somewhere, like with sci-fi type games, I guess you could start at BioShock 2, or heck, Halo, but you get my point here, but yeah, this is the second to last one. So let's get into the final game, and then I'll also talk about the accessory I got for my console and controller. So without further ado, let's get into the final game on this pickups list. The final game on this list is Titanfall. Yes, I actually finally got Titanfall, and I actually love this game. It reminds me of Mech Assault and Mech Assault 2 Lone Wolf, which, if you played the original Xbox, you would know that actual trilogy had to do with mech robots and everything else, and it is damn awesome. I love this game. The only downfall, I will say, is the co-op. Now, I'm not a huge person on co-op and multiplayer, and that's my only downfall to it. But otherwise, I love this game and would recommend it to anyone who is into mechs and stuff like that, and who played Mech Assault. I would definitely recommend this game to you. But let's not just get into the game, but let's get into the accessory I got for my Xbox 360 and the actual controller. Let's get into it. Okay guys, this actually is the accessory I've been talking about. This is actually the charging cord for the Xbox 360 controller that goes into that little slot right there. I don't know if it's focusing, but it goes right there. And if you have a rechargeable battery pack, that's basically what it's used for. And I got one actually automatically with this controller when we bought it. So it's a great accessory to have, especially when you go through packs of batteries left and right each month, like 6 to 7, maybe 8 packs a month. That's basically what I was facing. But this actually saves money, and I do recommend this for anyone who plays their Xbox 360 a lot and is a hardcore gamer on the Xbox 360, like I am, or just watches a lot of stuff from the apps on there. So I recommend you get the rechargeable cord for the controller. So yeah, that's the accessory I got, and I recommend to get that. This has been like the gaming rant. I'm sorry I grabbed the controller. It's out of nervousness. But that's all I really got to say for this video But I will get into some personal life stuff, maybe talk about something recent that happened, maybe tomorrow or the next day, and I'll try to get that out as soon as possible. Sorry for not doing a lot of videos, I truly am, but I do thank you all for watching. I love my viewers, I love those that, love to watch my videos, and views and subscribers. Thank you all. I wouldn't be here without you, and I'm gonna go for now. I hope you like this video. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment on this video or to my channel if you like my content within this video. But I'm gonna go. But have a rainbow-licious rest of your night. I'll see you guys either tomorrow or the next day with a new video. Bye, guys.